What if I told you the biggest flex isn't driving a flashy car, wearing designer clothes, or even stacking cash in your bank account? None of that. The real flex, the one that everyone secretly envies, is having a fit body, a calm mind, and a house full of love. It sounds so simple, but why do so many people miss out on this ultimate trio? I want you to picture this for a second. You walk into a room, and instead of people noticing your outfit or your watch, they feel your energy. You radiate health, confidence, and peace. That's the kind of vibe you can't fake. It's earned. It's the kind of flex that truly makes people stop and think, wow, they've got it together. Having a fit body, a calm mind, and a house full of love. Here's the twist. While everyone chases after material things, these three priceless assets remain severely underrated. And we have to talk about why these are the real markers of success and how you can start building your ultimate flex today. Let's start with a fit body. The foundation of everything. Your body is the machine that literally powers your entire life. It's your vehicle, your toolkit, your home. But how many of us actually treat it like that? Think about it. We'll spend thousands of dollars on clothes to decorate our bodies, but we'll skip the basics like eating right, moving regularly, or even just drinking water. Isn't that crazy? Now, before you go any further, let me make one thing clear. A fit body doesn't always mean having a six-pack or looking like a fitness model. That's not the point. A fit body means functional health. It means having the energy to tackle your day without feeling drained by lunchtime. It's being able to run around with your kids, climb a flight of stairs without gasping for air, and sleep soundly at night because your body feels good. It's about living, not just surviving. And here's the thing. People who radiate health and energy are magnetic. You've seen them. They walk into a room and you can just tell that they take care of themselves. Not in a toxic way, but in a healthy, humble, and confident way. It's not about vanity. It's about vitality. It's about a quiet confidence that speaks louder than any designer outfit ever could. And you don't need to overhaul your life to start building a fit body. Forget crash diets or extreme workouts. Instead, think about consistency. Start with small habits. Walk for 30 minutes every day. Drink water as soon as you wake up. Swap out sugary snacks for something nutritious. These tiny little changes, they might seem insignificant, but over time, they compound. They build up. They become the literal foundation of your health and ultimately your life. And let me tell you, the best part about taking care of your body, it doesn't just change how you look. It changes how you feel. When your body feels strong, your mind starts to feel strong too. Which brings us to the second pillar, a calm mind. A calm mind to me is like the ultimate superpower, right? Let's face it, life is chaotic. There's always something demanding your attention. Emails, texts, deadlines, social media, you name it. It's like our minds are stuck in a never-ending hamster wheel, constantly running, but never getting anywhere. And here's the problem. A noisy mind leads to a noisy life. You can't think clearly. You're always stressed. And the smallest challenges feel overwhelming. Now imagine this instead. A calm mind. A mind that isn't rattled by every little inconvenience. A mind that knows how to pause, breathe, and respond thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively. It sounds amazing. That's because a calm mind is literally your ultimate superpower. And how do you achieve that? The truth is, calming your mind doesn't mean you have to become some kind of monk or meditate for hours on end or do some kind of deep practices. It's about finding habits and practices that work for you. Maybe it's a few minutes of mindfulness each morning. Maybe it's prayer. Maybe it's meditating. Maybe it's journaling to dump all those racing thoughts that are in your head out onto a piece of paper. Or maybe it's as simple as stepping outside and taking a deep breath and letting the sun hit your face. And here's the awesome part. Calming your mind doesn't just make you feel better, it makes you a better person. You start to show up differently. You start to glow. You handle stress with grace. You're more present in conversations. And perhaps most importantly, you make better decisions. Decisions that align with your values and your long-term goals rather than your short-term impulses. A calm mind also sets the stage for deeper connections with the people around you. Which brings me to the final piece of the puzzle. A house full of love. You know, a house full of love to me is the true measure of wealth. All right. Ask yourself this. What's the point of having a fit body and a calm mind if you don't have anyone to share your life with? At the end of the day, we're not just chasing goals or material success. We're chasing connection. We want to feel loved, supported, and understood. We want to come home to a place where we can be ourselves, flaws and all, the goods and the bads, the highs and the lows. But let's be real. Building a house full of love takes work. It doesn't just happen. It's not about grand gestures or picture perfect moments, even though social media may make it look like that. It's about the little things. It's asking your partner how their day was and actually listening. It's making time for family dinners, even when you're busy. It's sending a quick text to a friend to let them know you're thinking about them. These small acts of love might seem insignificant in the moment, but they're the building blocks of strong relationships. And here's the thing about love. It's not just about giving. It's also about receiving. And a lot of times when we go online, when we scour social media, when we hear a lot of these podcasts and so on and so forth, a lot of them talk about the receiving side of love. A lot of us struggle with letting people in, with accepting help, or even showing vulnerability. But true love, whether it's with a partner, your family, or your friends, is about letting yourself be seen. Flaws, insecurities, and all. Because when you create a home filled with love, you're creating a space where everyone, including yourself, feels safe to be authentic. Now here's the bigger picture. Here's how it all fits together. What's beautiful about these three pillars is that they're all connected. A fit body makes it easier to calm your mind because physical health and mental health are deeply intertwined. A calm mind allows you to nurture stronger, more meaningful relationships because you're less reactive and more present. And a house full of love motivates you to take care of your body and mind because you want to show up as your best self for the people you truly care about. It's a cycle. It's a positive feedback loop. And once you start building momentum in one area, it naturally spills over into the others. Now, I'm going to be honest. This isn't about perfection. You're going to have days when you skip the workout. You're going to have days where you lose your temper. You're going to have days where you feel disconnected. That's okay. That's life. We're humans. But what matters is that you keep coming back to these three priorities. Because at the end of the day, this is the flex that truly matters. Not what you own, not what you wear, but who you are, how you feel, and the love that you create. All right. So here's my question to you. Which of these three pillars are you going to start working on? Are you going to start taking care of your body, going on those small walks? Are you going to start practicing a little mindfulness? Start calling the people you love, shooting the text. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts, how these things are applying in your life right now. And if this video inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, show love, share it with someone who might need to hear this reminder. But above all, I want you to remember this. The ultimate flex isn't about what you show off. It's about what you live. So remember that. Take care of your mind, take care of your body, and work on coming back to a home full of love. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Keep going.